Okay guys, I'm about ready to show you like one of the most embarrassing rooms in my house, but now I am ready to turn it into my craft room. Okay guys, and now it's time to show you my Cricut machine. With no further ado, here we go.
Yeah, get busy, get busy. Everybody get busy. I need y'all to report to the dance floor right this minute.
Not Enough Nelsons. Today's video is going to be so cool. So I am turning this room behind me into basically 4 rooms. You might have already saw the first video, which is turning it into my food storage room, but now I am ready to turn it into my craft room, and then I have 2 secret purposes to this room that you are gonna have to wait to see till the end. Super excited about that too. But before we get started, make sure you subscribe down below and hit the notification bell so you can be notified anytime that we post a video. Okay guys, I'm about ready to show you like one of the most embarrassing rooms in my house. And you know why? Because it's kind of the room that everything lands in, and I'm redoing it. And so this is actually gonna be 2 parts. The first part, restocking my whole food supply. The second part will be like actually doing a makeover on it and making it a cute room that I can love and enjoy and not just shut the door. And you'll see why I shut the door. Are you ready? Oh my goodness, here we go. Yikes, people. Yeah. We hit 1 million subs. That's that one. JourNee opened her mission call. That's that one. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, we got random, at least it's not open, but a random thing of salsa here. Someone didn't quite make it. This is still the box from Elsie's baptism. Yeah, this is what happens when you have 16 kids and you run a YouTube channel. It gets a little crazy, people. Okay, so I need to put that pile. Other places, everything else is put away. And I'm gonna sweep this, and then I'm gonna start making my list for what I need to get and order it. All right guys, I realize this looks worse than when I started, but there really is a system here. Like, I'm dividing paper. Anyway, next time you see this, it'll be beautiful, I promise. Okay, so I have cleaned this space major, and I have a ton of cool things in here that I'm gonna show you in a minute. But now it is time to organize kind of and label everything, which is kind of fun. So I'm gonna show you my Cricut machine right now. Thank you so much, Cricut, for sponsoring this portion of my video. I am so excited to show you guys what I have created. Okay, so let me show you this. Yay! SaiDee 2021, and look how cute. We put their name and her date on the back. Anyway, I did it. Like, it is not hard at all. And you guys, once you figure it out, your mind just starts going, because you're like, oh my gosh, all these things I could make and all the money I could save. One of the very first projects that I tackled, and I was like, okay, it could not have been easier, were these. And you guys have probably seen these on my staircase. I have them by my pictures of our family. So what I did with these is I literally just bought these frames from a store. They were empty, had nothing on them. And then I was able to print this. And so it says, and so together they built a life they loved. And I put that by our pictures. That kind of has a special meaning to me because, first of all, Benji and I are builders. And anyway, but we have built more than that in our lives. We have built a wonderful, beautiful family that I love. And so I have them right by my family pictures. Anyway, that was my first project. So easy. And now, guys, I am conquering this. So I'm organizing. I'm not going to show you everything, so I have to wait till the after to show you. But I'm organizing all of my craft stuff, and I am labeling it, which is so fun. That's like the funnest part to me, is like once you get all the mess cleaned up and everything like organized into piles of what you're gonna, you know, put away, it's so fun to like label them so that everything has a place. And so it's just easier to keep it that way and keep it organized. And so I have gotten out my Cricut Explorer 3. Now this machine can literally cut through so many things. So my Cricut Explorer 3 accurately cuts over 100 plus materials, including everything from iron-on, vinyl and paper, to specialty materials like glitter paper, cork, and bonded fabric. So with the variety of materials that it can cut through, as well as a scoring stylus that scores through things so accurately, you can see that this can be used for a variety of projects, and it is definitely well worth the investment. It has been for me. So I chose the Cricut Explore 3. It was super easy to set up and allows DIYers and makers to get up and running with projects super quick. With Cricut Design Space on desktop and mobile, you can design and make from anywhere, super quick and easy. Okay, so it's really easy. The first thing you do is just download the app, and then you go through and you just need to link your machine. You just click on it and it will connect it. You just turn it on and it's that simple, it connects. And then you just say new project, push that, and you can get going. So what I'm going to do today is I have filled this jar with all these cute little ribbons, and so I am just gonna write ribbon on the front. So you just go through and you decide what kind of font you want and what your text to look like, and you just type it. And then you just size it. I'm making mine about this big, and then you push make it. And then I'm gonna do it without a mat because I have the smart vinyl, so you don't need a mat for that kind. And it shows you kind of the size compared to the sheet that you're gonna put in. So now that I know it's the right size, I just push next, and then it brings me to the next step, which is to set up the material. I have the smart vinyl. All right, and to load it, sounds like all intimidating. No, it's not. This is how easy it is. Literally, you just get your roll out, you poke it right here through these little side guys right here, and then you push through this little flashing arrow, you push this. Now it's just gonna like measure it and make sure that it's set up and ready to go. And then you push this flashing button, which is play, and it starts to cut. Tells you on your phone like the process. Push the button and it comes out and it is all cut. And I just prefer to cut mine first. So then you just want to peel off the backing from your lettering. And if any little parts get stuck, they give you these little tools to help it come off right. So next you cut yourself some transfer paper. So you place this on top of it. And then you can use this to smooth it down, just to get it really adhered to the transfer paper. And then if you've done it right, it will just stick to your transfer paper. And then you place it on the surface that you are transferring it to. Again, you can use your little tool. And then you peel off the transfer paper and it just stays on the surface. How cute is that?
Ooh, that sugar sweet, you got what I need. Sipping on the potion, all that good emotion, just my kind of heat. Keep it on repeat, tested by the motion, loving this devotion. Live it up, live it up, live it up, sweet emotion. Every time, every night, you and I on a roll. Switch it up, switch it up, switch it up where I'm going. Stay on the fly, just in time, know the right way to go. I'm on the road, it's my time, taking control of my life. I want to run the red lights, I've got to run this show. You always take me so high, you always make the highlights. I love the way we vibe, you're like a centerfold. Ooh, that sugar sweet, you got what I need. Sipping on the potion, all that good emotion, just my kind of heat. Keep it on repeat, tested by the motion, loving this devotion. Ooh, that sugar. All I want is satisfaction. Make a move, baby, you got nothing to lose. Give me that, give me that, give me that good reaction. Gonna make it right, little like an offer I can't refuse. I'm on the road, it's my time, taking control of my life. I want to run the red lights, I've got to run this show. You always take me so high, you always make the
So as you can see, the Cricut Explore 3 is super easy, even for people who are a little bit afraid like me. So my plans for this year, I think it is the cutest idea. So PaisLee had a birthday party, and her favorite present, for real, was her water bottle that had her name on it. And so I thought I'm gonna put together a bunch of water bottles and just have them here so that my kids have to go to like a birthday party that I can quickly put the child's name on it. I mean, it's that fast. And so they can have their own personalized water bottle. So that's gonna kind of be the birthday present this year for all of my kids to give away at their birthday parties they go to. So super fun. Thank you again so much, Cricut, for sponsoring this portion of my video. So guys, just hit the link in my description to get your Cricut. Okay, ready to move on.
I'm barely getting by. Got a heavy load. It's trying to break my mind. Can you tell me what you see? Maybe help me up this wall that's been blocking me. Hey, hey, getting closer every day. Hey, hey, getting closer.
All right, guys, we are finally to the refill. I am so excited. I just have to say, I am so excited for this room. And one reason why is because like, I think it was literally like 5 years ago, my parents were buying like storage units. I don't know if you've ever heard of that. They bought a storage unit full of craft stuff and my mom gave me a whole bunch of it and it literally has just been in like bins in my garage for 5 years. And so finally I have the space to organize everything and make my craft room what I've always dreamed of. I'm so excited. And with no further ado, here we go. All right. So I'm going to start with my Murphy bed desk. I am so excited about this, you guys. And when Bridger and the kids from college come in from out of town, I have like had nowhere to put them several times. With the house this big, you would think I'd have plenty of room, but no, all these bedrooms are taken up. So look how cool this is. So I have my chair and my space to sit and do my thing, but how easy is this? You just literally pull this down. So you unlock here, and you pull down, and this desk just stays, like if I wanted to keep my computer here, it would be totally fine because it literally just stays level as I pull it down. Okay, so now I have like an actual bed that I can use for my adult kiddos when they come home to visit. So when kids come in from out of town, this is gonna be an awesome place for them to sleep, and then it's like, boom, I put it back up and it's out of my way and I have my craft room back. So I'm super excited about this addition. If you guys wanna find out more about anything in this craft room, jump over to my Instagram and I will post where I got every single item from so that you can find it yourself. And it's literally this easy to put away. How cool is that? And again, it stays level so that all your stuff doesn't fall off. If I wanted to put cute decorations here, I can totally keep them there. And you just push out your chair and voila, your desk. All right, so I'm gonna lock this so my littles can't try to pull it down, although it would be pretty hard for them. And moving on. So if you guys have seen my grocery shopping for 1 year video, all of these cabinets are full of our year supply of food. And so we have them all organized. Another fun thing that I have a list inside every single door so that I can tell what's in that cabinet. And as we pull from there, we just cross things off so I know what to go shopping for. So this is all kind of food and supplies for the year. And then moving on, you guys, I have wanted this forever. And I know this sounds so funny, but I have always wanted a wrapping center. I remember sitting with the counter this high at CCMI watching these ladies pull wrapping paper and rip it and beautifully wrap my Christmas presents. My mom will remember that. But so I've always just like thought, oh my gosh, it would be so cool to have a wrapping station. And I have it, I'm so excited. So I just use this white craft paper a ton because when I add ribbon to it, it just makes it super, I don't know, fun, and I can change the colors super easy. Valentine's Day, Christmas, all the different birthdays. Anyway, so I just have craft paper that I love. And my Cricut, of course, sits right here. And then come over here and I'm gonna show you the inside of these cabinets. So all of my Cricut stuff stays in here, super organized. Love this cabinet. And this one, I have kind of just some odds and ends, but keep it just kind of as organized as you can. But how fun is it that I have access to all of it and it's not just in bins in my garage. I'm super excited to be able to just have that quick access. So in here, I keep like wrapping bags and some other wrapping ribbons and things like that I would like to have. Okay, so now for the pièce de résistance, KENNADEE will totally like fix that because I did not say that right. But for the part I'm most excited about, the grass is la la. So excited. So So I have everything labeled. I've used my Cricut to label everything that you see. And so I have cards and envelopes. So no more like, where did I put all those birthday cards that I had? Or where did I put the paper to make the birthday cards? Oh, and envelopes and cute little ribbons to decorate with. I've got alphabet like stickers and flowers and cute Halloween stickers. I have lots of the holiday stuff, like you know how like you always want to make like a cute little card, you know, on someone's present and you're running out the door. I've got everything right here at my hands and fingertips to do that. And so stickers, I have my papers down here in square papers and tons of little cute knickknacks to add to things for different kind of cards and decorations. Love that. And holy cow, paper. Like I said, we were able to buy a storage unit that had all of this paper, and I literally would always be like, guys, run out to the garage. It's in the third bin over, down low. Sift through, see if you can find some pink paper for this, whatever. And guys, it's right here. You don't know how great this is. It's so nice to be able to be like, oh, I need purple paper. Let me just look through my purple papers and find one that I like. Yeah, that easy. So excited. Oh my gosh. So here's all the different colors. And next is kind of the area that we will make all the fun stuff happen. And first of all, I started with a rug that is washable. Again, if you want to find out where I got all this stuff, jump over to my Instagram. But this rug, like literally I can pull it up, throw it in the washing machine, wash it, dry it, and put it back. So how nice is that for crafts, right? And then I had this big surface just to have, you know, kids come in here and help me do projects. And if you need to lay out stuff, if you're like me, like I like to lay out everything and see kind of what the finished product's gonna look like. So big, nice table to be able to do that. And then I was able to do these curtains. They're kind of like a balayage. They kind of go to a darker pink at the bottom, which is fun. And this is my space, so I can have any color I want. And I chose to have pink accents. And so a little bit of pink accents going on, but just love this area. Okay, and now my last two cabinets. Again, we have a year's supply of food, and if you're curious about why we have a year's supply of food, you can jump over to my grocery shopping for 1 year. But, so what we have in here is, these are the year's supply of food that we actually like use every single, you know, every day we use products out of here. And so we can come in here, grab what we need as we run out of it in the main kitchen, and this is all just kind of labeled on the sides for, you know, easy shopping when we run out of something. And then up here is, this is kind of like our really long-term storage. Like all of this food storage lasts for 30 years, and I've had it for 5. And so this is really nice. This would actually like last my big family of 20 about 4 or 5 months. If we stretched it, it could be even 6 months. So that's really nice to have up there. A lot of that's just reconstituted with water, which is nice. And then up here we have trash bags and paper plates and just some extra cleaning supplies for storage. And so this is kind of part of my more food storage area on this side of my craft room. Okay guys, so this room is actually 4 rooms in one, and I love how it turned out. So first, of course, I have my office area, which I love to be able to sit here in my own quiet space and do some extra work. The second part of this room is my food storage, which is perfect because it keeps everything safe and temperature regulated for my family in our food storage. The third thing, which is so exciting, is it's my craft room and my room to have a space to create, and I love that. I'm so excited to have that for me and my kids as well. And then the fourth part of this room is it is a spare bedroom for my adult kids when they come home, that they can have a place to lay down and rest and feel like they have still a room in my house and not just camping on the couch, which is pretty much where they've been going when they come home. So excited how this room turned out. If you guys love this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up and follow me on Instagram to find out where I got all of this other fun stuff. And make sure you guys subscribe if you want to get notified anytime we post a video. Also, Cricut, thank you so much for sponsoring that portion of the video. I have loved my Cricut. Thank you guys so much for watching. Love you all. Bye-bye.